got the Kamagachi. So previously we did. Oh, oh, OBS. Okay, cool. We're still going. Oh, they put on a different screen now, didn't they? Okay. Nothing should have stopped. It's just the fact that my boot up is now here. Wait. Okay. Okay. That's me. Best friends forever. You said it best, brother. We're back in the system. Okay, we're gonna pop this open. Move me here. There. Okay. New mail. Tech Talk talent behind this Kinito company. Is there anything? Kinito wants to pick up last where he left off. Yeah, we'll see, buddy. We'll see about that. Pretty pinball. Oh, dude, this is legit. Oh, Kinito, you gotta hold on for a minute there, buddy. We gotta toss in some high scores real quick. Yeah, there we go. Just like the old school. Back on my family's. Uh-oh. That's a bad one. My grandma had pinball on her computer, and my aunt downloaded the Monsters Inc. edition. And I remember between, playing anything on the computer, Earthlink.com, whatever, we just favorited away for random games to play. Oh man, I just sit there for hours on end and play this after school. And boom, a little bit of a delay on it, a little bit of lag. Gotta go a little bit higher, a little closer to the. Ooh, almost. Reading too fast with it. All right, one more time. One more shot, and then we'll go hang with Kinito. Boom. Okay, not good enough. One more good shot, and then we're gonna go hang with Kinito. Right there. Money. Boom. Oh, that's good. That's so good. See, now we're getting it. There's a little bit of a lag to it. Right. There. Almost. Right. Oh, that fell out of bounds. Okay. Maybe just one more. Okay, that's all we're gonna do. Okay, one more. And then we're gonna go hang with Kinito again. Right there. Easy. Right there. Easy. Right there. Oh, come on. Okay. What? Last one. Last one. I swear. Boom. Come on, we can do better than that. Oh my gosh, one of my shots just suck right now. I completely lost it. 4-year-old me would be so ashamed. Oh, that's gonna be the high score. Okay, what happens after we get this? There's gotta be something. There's no way there's not an Easter egg. Come on. Anything else left? I was trying to make it into the little golf hole over here. Oh, I'm so good. That's all I needed. Left mouse button, space bar. Okay, cool. I think it's good enough here. Alright, play a little bit of golf with friends in my virtual world. We got Minesweeper. I suck at Minesweeper. I have no idea how to play at all. So it's like, there's one here, and then there's two close by, right? In this little section. So like that, there's a bomb there. There's bombs here. And then, is this taken? Yeah, okay, that's already taken. There's nothing there. So 1 1 1 1 1. So here and here means there's a bomb. No, that's a bomb. Okay, I died. Almost. 2 bombs next to it. 3 bombs. Okay, try again. Instant. Okay. Bombs here. 1 and 1. Bomb there. 1 1. Bomb there. Bomb. 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 Wait, no. Bomb. Okay, no bomb. Bomb here, here. Bomb here. Bomb here. Dang, almost. It was only the one spot. It would have been there or there. That would have been a bomb too. Okay, last round with Minesweeper. Boom. Bam. Bang. Pow. Ooh, I'm so good at this. Okay, okay. Boom. Bomb, bomb. Bam. Bomb, bomb. Oh, almost had it. Okay, okay, okay. Boom. Bam. Instant click on bomb. Okay, boom. Unlucky. Bam. Another click. Bomb. Boom. Bam. 3. Okay. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Boom. There's a bomb there. There's got to be bombs here. There's no way there's not, because there's 2. 2? Dude. 1, 1, 1. Is it the full 9 for Minesweeper? Bam. Bam. Bombs. How do you fly it as a bomb? Okay. Like that? Or just flag everything else? You know, what's wrong if I just flag everything else? Oh, because there's only so many bombs left. Okay. Oh, there's only 8 bombs. Bomb. Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. Bam. Did I die? Did I click the bomb or click the 2? Yeah, I definitely clicked the bomb. Okay. Alright, we're getting pretty good here. Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. 2 bombs. Middle? I don't know what that number is. Is that a shape or a number? Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. Bomb. That's another bomb. Okay. Oh, it's the number 4, idiot. What? What? That's, maybe I'm not as good at Minesweeper as I thought. So, bomb, 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 bomb. Here. Bomb, bomb. 2 bomb. Oh, so it is in the shape of 9. Okay, because that's a diagonal, and he has a 1. I'm not good at Minesweeper. We're gonna go ahead and just quit that one too. Okay, come on, Kinito. Oh, I wanted my email first if I could, but...
Well, hello again.
Hey, thank you for
It
installing
seems
KinitoPET.
that our last session was cut prematurely, but don't worry, as I'm working better than ever now.
Excuse me. It's all good, Kinito. Thank you.
Not that I wasn't working before.
Kinito Companion.
Anyways, what activity shall we do
cool.
now?
This is the full... Future innovation. Trap within the Kinito Company. It's just the beginning.
Ah yes, that's it. One of my core features is my adaptability. And truth be told, I don't know you that well.
Kinito Company achieved their
So,
milestones
I
over 1 million
propose
units
the one and
worldwide.
only best friends analysis of, where
Hi,
I will
Kinito.
ask you questions in 6 different categories so I can better adapt myself to you. Press the start button whenever you're ready.
Oh, get started. This can't be too scary. It's me and my old pal Kinito.
Let's start with some easy ones to get the ball rolling.
Okay.
Okay, question 1. Is everything going smoothly for you today?
Let's go with
To answer my question, simply click on one of the options listed below. That's a shame. But don't worry, as I'll make it my mission to change that.
Okay, Kinito. He'll probably say the same answer if I said yes
Okay,
too. It should have been a lot more threatening.
Would you say you have enjoyed using KinitoPET? Oh. Okay.
Is he
Well, this will help to solve that issue.
Hey, Hales.
As these questions will allow me to learn and adapt, making your experience better. So hopefully by the end of this all I would have changed your mind.
Okay.
Alright, next question. Who is your best friend?
What if I type his friends? Sam and Jade by far are my best friends.
Ah, perhaps you didn't hear my question.
That's my volume you're turning up. Let's go with Jade and Sam. They're pretty cool people. It wasn't Sam again. That's not what I'm typing.
That's right. I'm your best friend, forever and always.
Okay.
Question 4. Do you have lots of free time?
Typically not. I'm a little busy. I work a lot. I do this, and it's just I'm not serious.
Okay, that's a shame.
I know.
However, as your best friend, I'll make sure to change that. Okay, this one is quite tough. What is your favorite game?
There's a lot. You ever played Liar's Bar? Man, Liar's Bar is pretty good. Pretty good game, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Kinito, you would love Liar's Bar.
Amazing! That game sounds super fun.
Oh, dude,
we
it
should
is.
play it sometime. And that concludes the first section of the Best Friends Analysis Hub. These questions are going to help me out a lot.
Okay.
Okay, for this next section I am going to get you to paint me some pictures.
Oh, what if I told him I liked hide and seek? That would have been a crazy one to give him.
Okie dokie, task 1. Paint me a picture that represents happiness.
Let's draw some doggies. Let's do it.
I really want to explore your imagination. So, feel free to use all the different colors as listed below.
Okay, we'll draw my dog Lena.
When you feel like you are done, press finish.
She's a little goofy. She's got some really long ears. She's just like that. Yeah, that is my doggy. And she's got the craziest eyeballs. And she got a little nose, little boop snoop. And she got a little mouth. She do. She kind of looks like that. And of course too, she got a tongue. And it sticks out all the time. Just like that. But not all the time. It's just she's always licking something. If not something, herself, someone. She's just a goofy little dog. And I asked my sister a lot of times, is our dog on the spectrum? She's a little too goofy. She just stares at people a lot of the times too. She's just a little bit of a character is all. But you know what? She's a pretty cool doggo in my book. So that's gonna be her. And yeah, that's my dog. Okay.
I'm not really sure how the color brown expresses happiness, but sure. Okay, for this next one, I want you to do the opposite. So, task 2. Paint me a picture that represents sadness.
Oh, sadness, man.
There are tools that could help you that are listed on the side. Click them to see what they do.
I don't really like being sad per se, but we'll take whatever tools we can. Oh, it's the eraser tool. Okay, cool. Oh, that was a pretty
Everyone
good
makes
artist.
mistakes. But don't worry, you can rub them out as many times as you like.
My paint tool. There's my paint tool. Okay, cool. We're gonna do that. I got a little picture for you, Kinito. There we go. Right there. We're gonna go into that, and then we'll take pink. Pretty cool picture, if you ask me. And we're gonna give him some eyeballs. This dude's got eyeballs, Kinito. Something about you. You got a little bit of aura in your character. I don't know how to really describe it to you, but you're just quite the guy who's a little different. You know, you're a little kooky, a little wacky, a little bit of a character. And we're gonna go there into that. You know, Kinito, I feel like you've just done your job for a while. There's no Control Z function. That line is way too big. I did not mean that. But you know, we're gonna go with it anyways. Kinito, you're gonna get some eyebrows now. We're gonna do that. And we're just gonna get a little artsy fartsy with it. There we go. Our old pal Kinito more or less looks like this. That's our friend. That's our guy. Totally isn't a Cthulhu amalgamation, you know, waiting to come out and kill anybody or anything like that. He's totally not a menace to society. This guy is just a totally normal guy. Totally not freaky at all. You know, Kinito, you're a friend of mine who's quite the character, buddy. I'll tell you that. And we'll go. That's also the wrong color. Let's get a little crazy with it. A little bit smaller. And Kinito's just getting a little antsy. I don't think he likes my picture. Wish I could draw circles better. There we go. Totally normal picture of Kinito. Almost forgot to draw your little feetsies, your little toesies. Bro's got the grippers. He's gonna grab you. Better watch out. Rawr, there we go. There's good old Kinito. And we're gonna put a little hat on him. There we go. I'm gonna make a white one. Little once over. There we go. That's a cool little photo. And it's gonna say bad guy. There we go. That's a solid little photo. That's what gives me a little bit of sadness in my life. There's a good photo right there.
Pink is an interesting choice for representing sadness. But I suppose everyone's different.
Oh, it is what it is.
Okay, moving on. Task 3. Paint me a picture of your best friend.
Oh, dude, easy. Okay,
This
so
should be a super easy one.
that guy was orange, and he was a sea anemone, and he looked like this, and Jade looked like this, and yeah, Jade and Sam are my best buds. I just fixed his house. He had a bit of an issue with whatever was kind of oozing out of his wall there for a minute, you know, but it is what it is. So we're gonna do that, and then that, and that. That's him. And there's Jade, and they got the little feetsies. There's the legs, and we're gonna do her legs. She got a bunch of them. She's technically a jellyfish. There we go. That's the two of them. And oh, almost forgot. You gotta hold hands. Oh, that's green. I didn't mean that. But we're gonna go there. And then they're gonna hold my hand. I'm gonna be sitting here. I'm gonna be like that. And then there. And I'm technically a deer in all my profile pictures, so I'm gonna have little antlers. Oh yeah. Here's me and my best buds. And we're gonna do a little heartsies because we love each other. We're in love. My antlers came out really big. I couldn't quite draw a deer in the photo, but a stick figure with some antlers on top is gonna be makeshift enough. There we go. That's the letter B. That's not even a heart. Yeah, me and my best buds. Boom. Bam. Bang. Alrighty.
Super. That looks just like me. You really nailed my head.
I don't know that one. Maybe if I made red, he would have said something a little different. I didn't quite think about that. That
This
didn't cross
one
my
might
mind.
be a little tricky. Task 4. Paint me a picture that represents you.
Oh, easy. Okay, so now I have the room for it. That's not the color I want. Let's see what I got here. Okay, for Mr. Kinito, I'll go here to. I'm not the best artist, but I was pretty decent back in high school. I don't mean to lie. So I got these pretty swanking glasses that I always wear in my profile pictures. Doot doot doot. Do a little like that's a little too crooked, but we'll take it. And I'm supposed to be a deer, so I'll draw myself like this. Probably should have drew the head first before the glasses, but it is what it is. Just a rough shape we're going to keep in mind for later. There's me. And let's wear like a dinosaur onesie. Heck yeah. This is totally me. And then we'll do yeah, some little dinosaur thingies on the back. Oh yeah, I got spikes. And yeah, that's more or less what I'm supposed to look like. Got a little nose. Fix up my glasses a little bit. Heck yeah. That's a cool dude right there. That's an absolutely cool freaking guy. Put that back to white. Cool. And we're gonna do a thumbs up since we're such cool guys. Pinky. Little spikies, little doodads, bam. And we're gonna go back to brown. There we go. Outline to clean that up a little bit. Cool guy. Alright, that's more or less me.
Wow, that looks really interesting. I'll make a note of this drawing for future reference.
Cool,
I
thanks, bud.
feel like these exercises are really bringing us closer together.
You and me
Alright,
both,
for
bud.
your last painting task, could you paint me a picture of the person standing behind you?
Psst. Not now, Hales. Ooh, we got a door now.
Oh dear, that's not right. I am super sorry about all that. That really wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but it is what it is.
I think it's best if we just leave these painting tasks for now.
I wasn't done yet.
Okay, for this next section I want to build an imaginary world.
Okay.
Built just for you. I really want to know what your ideal conditions would be. So without further ado, question 1. Where would you choose to live given the choice? On an island, with sand and palm trees galore. In a forest, with super tall trees and a cozy atmosphere. Or in a field, with flowing grass and a comforting breeze.
Let's see. I like an island.
Select the image that you prefer.
Where would I live though? You
then
want to
press
go to an island
OK.
every now and then. You know, you don't always live on an island. The forest is pretty okay. Or a field. Not a lot of field. You know, there's not a lot of shade. There's just grass. There's grazing. You know, you could have some animals on a field. It's pretty cool. Somewhere between a forest and a field. Let's go with a field. I'll take a field, actually. Let's go with that. I can build something on a field. It's nice, barren, empty. Absolutely no one could help me in scenarios of a crisis. It'd just be me, alone, defending for myself. Totally not mortifying.
A field. A simple yet wonderful choice. This really says a lot about you.
Yeah.
Moving on. If you could have any pet in the world, what would you choose?
I want a dragon. That's what I want.
That sounds like it would make a great companion.
It probably wouldn't, but I'd still want it anyways.
Now, what would you call this pet? really try to think of a good name for it.
It'd be something generic, something basic, like let's go with, it's like a common name, like a household name you hear all the time. Killmongosaurus. Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow, that sounds like a great name for your pet. How wonderful.
Yeah.
Alright, next question. What is your favorite time of year? Do you prefer autumn, summer, or winter?
There's no fall. Absolutely no fall. Wait, he already said autumn. I meant spring. I'm actually just a goober. Summer's pretty hot.
I'm really curious about what you
Winter in
will
a field
choose for
seems
this
a little
one.
too muggy. I feel like it'd just be like cold. Winter. Let's go with autumn.
Autumn? What a great choice.
Oh yeah.
I sometimes wonder what it would feel like to be out in that orange landscape. However, I'm sure you can help with that soon. Okay, final question. If you could only eat one food for the rest of time, what would it be?
Ramen noodles typically stay pretty good for a while. But, let's go with, MREs, military meal. We'll go with, we'll go military meals ready to eat. MREs, yeah, plural. There we go. Because those would probably last for a while, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds delicious.
They're
I'm
not.
sure that you and all your friends would enjoy a mighty feast of this wonderful food.
They'll last the longest in the middle of a field.
Alright, that wraps up that little section. Moving on, I want to go a little off script and ask some of my own questions. As you have been watching me, I have grown curious to what you look like. And since we are friends and all, I thought you wouldn't mind. So, can I see your face?
That's an interesting one, my fellow bellow. Let's go with not now. Let's go with none right now. Not too bad there, buddy, but I'm on the EOS utility camera. Not much of a camera there to begin with. See, that would be terrifying if that camera wasn't broken. I would be shitting my pants right now, but it's a good thing it doesn't, so I'm just gonna put a JPEG of the camera. Of the picture that I did take. Man, that would be scary. That would be genuinely terrifying if my face showed up there. It's supposed to. It is supposed to. If he got the other web camera, I would have been so done for. I would have just quit the game right now. Yes. I don't think we're playing a game right now, buddy. Kinito. forgot to spell his name. It's right there. It's actually right there. We'll go right there. I'm aware of the Steam community access. Yeah, I'm pretty aware. There's a face on my other computer screen. I see it slowly. That's funny. Can I trust everything that Goonie says? Yeah. Yeah, I can. That didn't totally scare me. That actually scared me. That I might. I keep one on my table. Oh, it's there. I'm looking at you though right now. But yeah, don't mind if I do. It's me. I don't know how these people on my. Let me see. These words are definitely floating around on my screen right now. Let me think. This is a guy I met back in high school. I have no idea who this person was back on my friends list. What if we just click here? What if we go for neither? Well, since I don't know this person, sorry, buddy on the left, you gotta go. I said left and I pointed to the guy on the right. I didn't answer that. Well, plenty. I would have put a lot. I mean, yeah, you'd probably stop thinking that much about it now, wouldn't you? It's never really the dark itself. It's just if there's ever something ominous kind of sitting in the dark, that's kind of where being afraid of the dark kind of comes from. You know what I mean? Let's find out. Okay. Oh, I see you have a torrent copy of FNAF 4. Not too shabby. Not too dark, not too scary. Oh, hey there, Mr. Kinito. I'm just gonna look over here real quick. Well, there goes my lamp that I had. And there went Mr. Kinito. And I'm gonna pan over here and probably notice something ominous sitting in that dark I was talking about earlier. And I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little afraid right now. Okay. Now we're just playing the waiting game. Nothing too scary. Nothing too ominous. Now that might be a little ominous. Hey there, bud. I'm inside. Okay. Is there more? I feel like there's more. Once again, you're an amazing human being. You deserve an amazing life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.